Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be trying out the brand new LR BRUNHILD on Deer. We're not doing floor 4, solely because I don't feel like she'll be as good as Freya, solely because Freya provides 20% basic stats and 20% single type damage increase, as well as the all-stat boost after every 3 turns, every 2 turns, which can stack up quite a bit. I don't feel like BRUNHILD can really carry that much to make that support useless. But boom, we're running this team. Let me mix it up. There you go. So it's like this now. So it's the colour wheel and then plus an extra green one on the end because my OCD. Gear wise, everyone's attack crit but Yorm, who's HP defense. Yorm's HP defense, and you got attack crit, attack crit, attack crit. We are running the new tier as well. I just like this new tier. It's actually pretty good. The damage reduction, it's okay. The damage dealt, meh. The attack boost is the main reason I'm doing it. Everything else doesn't really matter because he's more of a trying to make you tanky character rather than trying to make you a DPS. Of course, I could go red tier, and then once again we'll take a little bit more damage. But we would be able to dish out a little bit more damage. But I'm fine with this setup at the moment. Card set, we are running the anti-freeze card set. I could just run the attack related stat on, which is probably what I am going to do. Solely because we don't need anti-freeze. Because I'm not doing floor 4, so you don't need it. Links wise, I've given Cyril to Tyr just because Tyr actually has quite good base crit damage. Mael to I could give they're not all the same race. BRUNHILD's human. Ha. I forgot about that. We're on this one, which is the better basic card stat boost one for this one's for Rat, but it still works here, which is good. But yeah, I wish I could run that card set. She's a human, so I could realistically give her Cyril. No, sorry, Roxy, but I don't have Roxy 6.6. If I had Roxy 6.6, I would. But yeah, don't care about the link, don't really care about the link. She's going to be doing insane damage anyway. She's a support character. These two are the ones I really want to see the damage from. And yeah, let's get on with it. Here we go. Hopefully, this should be quite easy. BRUNHILD's damage on dogs was kind of crazy. I wasn't expecting to see that bigger numbers on dogs, especially from a character like BRUNHILD, who in Heroine I didn't really do the best, but maybe I should really put on a more focused team on boosting her, rather than a team I built that was solely for trying to do like general overall good damage from everyone. I was trying to incorporate some tank in there as well. Let's get rid of the cards we don't need. I don't really need the Amplify one at the moment. Okay. I forgot there's no damage cap on this phase. That would help if I remembered. I might start with Blow and immediately hit it with a BRUNHILD card and see how much damage BRUNHILD's going to do. And we'll do this as well. Please and kill. Thor, please. Okay, BRUNHILD. 2 million with a level 1. That's pretty good. Of course, she has attack crit. But maybe in Heroine I should run her attack crit and just see what she can do. Because maybe she'll be a whole different monster with attack crit. Because that's what she seems like at the moment. I have an ungodly amount of green skills. Let's just purge them all from my hand. That is damage cap. This damage cap is only 25%. That does require 4 skills to kill it. And unfortunately I didn't play any. I didn't play 4 skills. And it doesn't matter anyway, because if I did, unless it was a Thor skill, I was not killing because Yorm didn't hit damage cap. It's fine, this team has so much tank to it, it's unbelievable. Yeah, look, these two are patiencing. You would expect it. Even Yorm's nearly patiencing. Bear in mind, she's an ancient character. She's nearly as old as time. Yeah, her resistance, even with 70%, is only 126. If you compare that to like Thor, who's 210, or 170, or even 138, it's still 10 higher. I'll just play these. I have no real fear, to be honest. Good damage from Tyr. Clean up with Thor. And then we still got the cards we need to basically wipe the next phase as well. We don't have Thunder God, which is a slight pain, but we can do green, blue, red, green, and that should wipe. Get a nice damage increase there from Yorm. Get some nice damage in there from Thor. I think we could actually kill. Well, I think we are killing, because a level 1 did, like, insane amounts of damage. This is guaranteed killing. I do like how strong she is. Like, it's actually quite reassuring to have a really good red DPS that isn't like Tyr or Freya, because like Freya, who's made for Nidhogg, she's kind of mediocre without her relic. I'm not gonna lie. But this Brunhild, yes, she does require Ragnaroks for humans, but Freya requires just Ragnaroks, so this is an improvement. Of course, Freya, he's good. He does require his Ragnaroks for unknowns. Would I say he's better? Maybe the death damage from his ultimate is better, but we'll have to find out in the later floors to see if it really makes an impact or not. Damage. She beat Thor, which is kind of a surprise. Thor has death damage, and we'll see if that trend continues onto floor 2. Here we are, floor 2 time. Let's see how this goes. Second phase should hopefully be quite easy. First phase has damage cap now, which means we can probably get a rank up, which is nice. I don't really care what skills I play here. Green, blue, red, green. That'll do. We get rank ups, so I care about. Good damage. Damage cap. Damage cap. That skill just... Bro, that's a 99% multiplier skill with no effect, because it's weak point, and we have no debuffs on the enemies. That's insane still. And we had no debuff on us either, so we were missing 20% attack. Okay, here we go. So we'll do green, blue, red, green. That's all I can do. We'll remove the fixed damage debuff or buff, whatever you want to call it, effect even, and then we'll start doing some chip damage on him. Okay, now we've got debuff on us. Tyr does damage cap because it's Tyr. Thank goodness I got a Thor skill. I thought I was not going to get a Thor skill then. Do have a golden Brunhild, but it doesn't matter because this phase has damage cap, so it's sort of a waste a little bit, but it is what it is. Patience. That's kind of crazy to see, still. What's her all stats with a 60% boost? We did see this earlier, but I didn't really pay attention to the other stats. The crit chance and the crit damage, 353 crit damage. What's Thor got back in? 353. Oh my, she's 5% lower than Thor in terms of crit damage. She has just more crit chance. That's crazy. I know she doesn't have Thunder God, but this is more of probably a fair comparison before Thor gets Thunder God, because then it's completely, the fairness goes straight out the window. We just waste a bunch of skills. Thor's going to do, I think she's due second hit, I think she's got Thunder, no, she hasn't got Thunder God. Doesn't matter, we still kill. Golden Brunhild skill, which is beyond overkill. And then we wipe here. There we go. Get a nice heal on the team. And on to phase 3, which is much easier. It's got the HP boost, which could make it very tanky. We also need to get rid of a bunch of green skills, because we have way too many. We might kill. I just realised that. Don't kill, please, Yorm. Oh, she's going to kill. I know, it's a gold skill, and it's got a higher multiplier than the previous skill. Yeah, okay, that's not what I wanted to see. I don't have a red skill, which can be a little bit of a problem. It's all over a problem. I got 2 red skills. Yeah, just start with blue. I do blue, red, green, blue, and that guarantee kills. Good damage. That's damage cap. I would not expect any less. There we go. And then Thor clutches. I could have done double Brunhild. Probably should have for the windscreen, but it is what it is. Another easy win. I think Thor definitely has more damage this time, only because I was pulling a lot more Thor skills than I was Brunhild. Oh yeah, she didn't do too well this time. But I wasn't really pulling many of her skills, so I'm not going to put that down to just Brunhild. But generally, this is a really good team. This may actually be my favourite team for farming floors 1 to 3. And now, on to the 3rd floor. Here we are on to the 3rd and final floor of Deer. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully, it should be quite easy. Final phase, it's an iffy phase. I don't like it, but we'll have to put up with it. It's colour wheel, and it's got full heal as well. We also, our only stance removal is this skill, or buff removal, sorry. So I need to save one of them at some point in the run. Maybe I should have saved it now, because I might not pull it for the rest of the run. We're not going to kill this phase immediately, but that is a-okay with me. Oh, Brunhild. Oh my god. Tier? Tier, please. Tier? Come on. Okay, we got carried by Brunhild. Thank you, Brunhild. I was not expecting her to do damage cap with that skill. I'm not going to pull that skill ever again, am I? Green, blue, red, and then we'll do green. I don't know why I'm saving the gold skill. It means absolutely nothing. She's going to hit damage cap with level 1s anyway. Because it's Brunhild. She's actually really good. I'm really happy with this new Brunhild. Initially, when I tried on her arena, I thought, she's a little bit lackluster. But now after seeing her on here, and seeing how she truly does perform in Demonic Beast, and like, I kind of also want to try her out on, I was going to say, what was it called? What's it called now? Demon King. That's what I want to try her out on. Because that'll be quite a true test to skill. Green, blue, red, and then green. I don't know what I'm doing colour wheel. I don't need to. But my brain's just so locked in for colour wheel all the time. All the time. There we go. Good damage. Brunhild kills because it's Brunhild and this is a gold skill. Thank you. You also cleanse ourselves. The problem, right, is having Yorma's Relic is she actually cleanses the team, so I lose the debuff, which is kind of it's not the best. I'm not gonna lie. Green, blue, red, green. I should have played the green skills the other way around, but I'm not wasting that Yorm skill because I know I'm not going to pull another one the entire time. It's not really too big of a deal anyway. Decent damage. We get rank up. Good damage from tier, please. You've got a lot of buffs. It's good damage. It's good damage. That is all gauge removal. What? Patience? Oh, tier. I forgot tier is that good. If he was HP defense, he would also have faded that. Blue, red, green. I don't have another blue skill, but I will have an ultimate, which is cool to see because you don't normally get ultimates on this. I guess I just moved the tier skill. I'm not going to get tier's ult anyway because of well, I'm just going to get screwed over. Brunhild now triggers the full heal, which is fine. Go. I play this just to get rid of it. I do have another green skill. I have that exact same skill ready to go. Ready to go. Because now he's going to buff up, which is fine with me. There we go. Is that 20% basic stat boost or 30%? 30%. Tier tanks so well. We'll play this. I think we also get the Brunhild windscreen now. As long as Yorm does enough, we get the Brunhild windscreen. I think that was enough. It was definitely enough. Okay. And Brunhild basically full heals my team at 2-6. I wish my Brunhild was 6-6. But unfortunately, this Wedding Day Brunhild, she came out a lot for like a period of time, and she just stopped releasing. And I feel like that is a common issue with characters, is that you'll get a ton of they'll release so much on their after their release for like a year, but then they'll stop releasing, and the character thing in LR form, and of course players who may be, I don't know, like me, who didn't get many copies of them, or new players in general, won't have this character. And once again, she may not even be in this next festival. She probably will be, as she hasn't had a debut banner yet, in terms of in her LR form, now she's got an LR, so she probably will return in the JP anniversary, or at least that is what I hope. So that means new players, and players like myself, can get dupes for her, because she is quite powerful. Of course, dupes don't really matter too much. It's only really the healing bit and the actual damage multiplier. She hasn't actually got any additional effects, and the attack-related stat boost is just always 50%, which is what I love. She did very well. Like, honestly, I feel like this might be my favourite team for farming floors 1 to 3. If I really desperately want to farm floors 1 to 3, I don't think I really need to. But if you do really need to farm floors 1 to 3, where that's for you know, you just getting the materials to make relics, this is probably the best team. If you don't have green tier, just trying to think who's another good green Ragnarok. You got green Hell. If you got Hell, green Hell's pretty decent. You get a nice basic stat boost from that as well. The reason I picked tier solely because good 2 single target skills, nice damage, buffing the team, damage reduction. If my team takes a little bit more damage, we've got of course the healing as well if we take a little bit too much. We've also got the debuff removal, which is kind of handy, even though we've got it from Yorm's Relic. But generally, this is probably my favourite team. And I may even have to try it on floor 4 and see how it goes, because this team has a lot of potential, and Brunhild's damage is like godly, really good. And that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.